she may go down as the greatest women's mixed martial artist in UFC history. Still a lot of work to be done on that front, but so far, so good for the Lioness two-division champion, Amanda Nunes.
Amanda Nunes wasn't the lady that popped off the page when the UFC introduced those divisions, but through hard work and commitment, she has put herself amongst the brightest of stars in the sport, regardless of gender. Two-division champion, and has beaten some of the biggest names female mixed martial arts ever seen. Wins over Rousey, wins over Tate, wins over Cyborg, also beating Kat Zingano. What a resume of Amanda Nunes.
2 wins over Valentina Shevchenko. On it goes, and on goes the winning streak for Amanda Nunes. She will try to leave here tonight the way she enters as the UFC champion. Well, she has been there, she has done that. Here's the former UFC Women's Featherweight Champion, Cris Cyborg, and a lot of people are interested to see how this next phase of her career materializes after that shocking result against Amanda Nunes not all that long ago.
A lot of people will look to see how she responds, because when you're as dominant as Cris Cyborg is and has been over the course of her career, you don't expect that result. But even in that fight, you saw that Cris Cyborg, even though she was not having the best of it, was still in there and engaging and willing to fight. How does she respond? She'll try to respond by going in there and knocking somebody's head off.
Skill for skill, though, the total package. Obviously, to your point, the power is there. She's got a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt that she can lean on, but perhaps she won't go Vanderlei Silva style here tonight as Cyborg looks to bust back into the UFC win column.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Christian Cyborg Justino. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. All right, so here we go, Amanda Nunes versus Cris Cyborg, and as Amanda Nunes gets set to compete here tonight, some would argue she is the most accomplished woman in UFC history.
Oh, she has to be. From defeating Rousey, Tate, Cyborg in the first fight, you don't have a list of opponents like that. No one else has done what Amanda Nunes has done. She is the greatest female fighter we have ever seen.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Nunes gets hit with a kick. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's.
Fantastic.
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Nunes going for the leg kick. All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. That one snuck in. Nice, right.
Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. forgettable effort, at least in terms of the cardio, I think, tonight.
Yes, she's done. She's so tired that she's going for the head, but the head's never going to be where you anticipate. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, my goodness.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, big left.
Nice.
Just misses there with the left. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Nunes gets caught. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round, and we'll see how she deals with this cut on her cheek. It is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that goes without saying. The cut man will try to nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming more of a factor here moving forward. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Try to establish that jab. Nice punch there by Cyborg. Waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Oh, big left hook there. Wow.
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking. She is such a diverse striker.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home where that strike landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. Can't take pictures now. She has to...
Huge right hand! Oh, straight right!
Another clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? That knee might have landed there.
Nice punch there.
Battle for position. Here it is. best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts. Finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore, just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak to.
Vieda's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Good punch landed.
Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooked.
She's exhausted, J.A. She doesn't have the energy to really pull anything that has any firepower. She's done all that she can do early in the fight. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, back to the double leg takedown. It's good. That's her best shot. And they both stand up. Now Brown's got the tie clinch now. Connects with a right. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her.
Gets up again here, but her... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? What a performance!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Good punch.
Beautiful right hand over the top. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Pretty good jab there by Davis. Wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the
Oh,
fight.
straight right. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Nice punch land over the top. Big leg kick land.
Oh.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Those are Wow, what a fight!
We cross the midpoint in round one.
Man.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. Great punch.
Oh! Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, no!
She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Right on the button. Just misses with the punch by Alexis Davis.
Nice punch to the head.
Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Oh, big punch land.
How about that shin? Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Tagged her with the overhand. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Nice kick.
Oh, she lands the left punch. Oh, nice job by her there to split the guard and land her straight punch.
That punch is so straight and it's so fast. She's having a difficult time picking up the timing of her opponent's strikes.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, that hurt. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now. Way to hide that leg kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. No! Oh, my God. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh.
That one landed clean.
Oh, big left hook there. Right over the top. World of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, the damage to that leg takes toll. You see her limping a little bit. Davis's shot is blocked. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get to the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. She blocked the punch.
Beautiful punch.
Just missed. Head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
And that one, huge right hand!
Oh, that one hurt finally, yep.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so she misses there with the strike, and at this point, what do? You getting on the bite to try to preserve some energy, or what?
You gotta find a place to rest, John. You gotta get away, you gotta find space. Let your stamina bar rebuild itself before you explode again into another combination.
Can't call timeout.
Can't call timeout like
No TOs. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Oh, nice jab.
Knee to the body. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with it. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year. All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
Jessica Eye gets caught with that punch.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Let's focus now.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Overhand block there by Eye. Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Ooh, what a punch.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, look at that combination. I got two words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively. Big leg kick land.
Straight right hand, but she misses. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to
Huge connection fire there.
massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Back to the feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight. What a punch.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
She missed with that jab. Oh, that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's gonna see if she can close the night. Oh, no! That was a jab!
Eye's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Eye. Oh! Huge right hand!
You can never, know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish? She is such a diverse striker that big strike.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Effective punch there by Jessica Ott. Try to establish that jab. That is it. Let's go to Bruce Buffer.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenge from all. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh! That shot blocked. Oh! Huge elbow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Straight punch lands.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that. Yes, she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Oh! Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Real quickly. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Oh,
Big knee to the body. Now landing to the body. Beautiful knee.
oh, that's a nice strike.
Lands a hip toss. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage from either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Swing and a miss by Jessica Ott.
Nice.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Pretty good right hand. Davis gets caught with that punch. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. 3 minutes remain in the round. Davis's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Nice straight punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jessica Eye. And there comes the separation now. That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing it down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, straight right.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Oh, you can feel it. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. It's going to end the night.
Well, the damage. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh!
What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh, strong punch there by Eye. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out.
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Nice punch there by Davis. And they separate. Fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Eye's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up. There's her back.
They continue to exchange. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here.
Oh! She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right.
Punch over the top.
Lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and she gets right back to the stool. The cut damage to the face, that thing's only going to get to be more of a factor for her. We will see how it plays out moving forward in this next round. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Ready. Good.
Davis, oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh! Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
That knee might have landed there. And now trying to take the back. Oh, she connected with...
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back to the feet. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting this.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Dig and kick.
Oh, nice combination there by Jessica Eye.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Well, she's trying to find the range, but I don't know if it's a cardio issue or what, but she is just swinging it there.
I mean, she threw everything at her opponent early, and now she's paying for it. She did not conserve her energy. Now she's paying for all those big strikes. And to miss like that only makes it worse.
Oh, uppercut to the head for her. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Jessica Eye. So just over 20 total strikes and counting that have now landed for Jessica Eye. Oh, nice punch there by Eye. Spinning back fist. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, take it for a ride.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 2 minutes to go.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice strike.
Hands on your face.
Lands a huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast. Last good jab with meaning.
Oh! Not there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
I mean, look, can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Final seconds here of round one. How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that pre.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, effective strike there by Jessica Eye. Oh, she's not. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Back to the feet. Jessica Eye gets hit with a kick. Back and forth we go here. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declared the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world. Wow.
All right, so an incredible result in this sold-out venue tonight. We have a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
She is just spectacular.
Rồi thì dự kiến we can go back and see what happened, because I switched the different person. I did a whole nother different person. So on Relative versus I, of course I won again. Nothing changed. David versus Kennedy. Kennedy won. Anyways, Brownie won against Vera, even though I clearly thought I was winning. And Nunes won against Cyborg. So it was Nunes against Brown, and Brown fell down pretty hard. Kennedy versus I, and I won. So anyways, it ended the same. Now I'm gonna do it. Like, just letting them play it out. Not me doing anything.
Official, and she will live to fight another day.
No, this should not go well.